Hello, crafty friends. This is the Paper Chef here. I'm so excited to do this unboxing with you. Let me make sure my catalogs are shut. This one, the tape has come off. I have to just shut it. This is not going to keep it shut very well, but this just reminds me, don't open it in my excitement. What I'm about to do is show you things that I was able to pre-order because I went to an event in Jacksonville called On Stage. And because I went to that special event, they let us order very early items from the mini catalog, and I was able to earn things for free, which you will, as my customers, be able to earn for free also starting January 5th. So I have, this is a free item. Okay, this one, let's see. Ditty Flowers. Okay, I believe this little one is free. This little farm paper, which you know I'm going to be cutting out. Day at the farm. Oh, these cute little owls are free. They're called adorable owls. This paper here. And then one of the things was a prize I had from in my on-stage packet. So that was a freebie. So I have 5 freebies to show you. All right, let me put those over there because we'll do the freebies. We'll do the freebies in a little bit. And then I have loads of things from the catalog. So let's do the things that are not part of a suite first. Like I'm going to call them like the one-offs, right? The one-offs, meaning we were allowed to only order a certain number of suites. As Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, they gave us, like other demonstrators, by the way, if you are a demonstrator, because I know a lot of my viewers are demonstrators, you know, you're going to be able to order too. If you're a customer, you can order now. We have a sale going on in our annual catalog. So don't think you're missing out on cool stuff. We have a sale, but it's only for a couple more hours. It's our seasonal sale from our annual catalog. I've been going over that on my channel. Now, the rest of you, my team, other demonstrators, you can get these things too, just not as early as we could get them going to on stage. You're going to be able to get these things starting December. I'm thinking December 1st. It's usually a month before they let us pre-order. So you're going to be able to get these soon too. It's just that I was able to get them super early. Now, I was able to get just a few suites. They let us get a few suites. The name of the suite is usually the name of the paper. So this suite was called Delicate Desert. I didn't get the whole suite, so I'm just going to show you what I got from the suite, which is the paper. I might have got some of the embellishments as well. Then there was a floral suite. I think these might have came with that. Iridescent pastel gems. But like I said, I can't open the catalog to figure out which came with which, but we'll open those too. And then this came with the desert. This fine shimmer paper, I believe it came with that. Or it coordinates with that. But I didn't get the desert bundle with the dies. Okay, there was also another flower bundle that goes with this paper here. We'll show you the paper, but I didn't get the bundle. There's something called By the Bay. I did get the entire suite. So we'll show you that after I do the one-offs. So I want to show you the paper, which I'm opening for the first time. So excited to share this with you. And then after I show you like the single different things that don't go with the suite, then I'll show you the suite itself, the full suite. And then I'm going to show you the Sale-a-Bration items. So that's how it's going to go. So the Delicate Desert paper, the coordinating colors are Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral. I'm going to put some light in there. Calypso Coral, Gray Granite, Pale Papaya, Petal Pink, and Soft Succulent. Ooh la la. So you don't need to be thinking about the desert when you look at this paper. This is just great for textured backgrounds. I mean, any kind of background. This one could be for like different masculine cards, this soft succulent piece. But of course, I like this piece better. I'm liking these desert waves. But I'm thinking you could do this for sunsets, what have you. Here's the gray granite piece. Again, nice masculine pattern. Okay, this is cool. Really cool. There you can see the Cajun Craze on there. Nice fall patterns. If I didn't already finish my Thanksgiving cards, I would think this is great for that as well. Ooh, that's going to give you guys a little bit of dizziness, huh? If you're not already dizzy from playing bingo today. We had our bingo. We had our Cheerful Basket bingo with my team and VIPs. We had a different unboxing, not an unboxing, a swaps and swags where I went over my swap cards. And now some of you, I can see, I've seen you 3 times today. So that's awesome. So say hello when you come in. I love this pattern. This is the Pale Papaya piece. Look at the dots on that. And look at this nice deserty texture, little Aztec vibe going on. Like it? It looks like you accomplish this with like sponging, and that's probably what they did. They did sponge coloring. And here we have another soft succulent piece. So these two are my favorite pieces. What about you? Ooh, look at this background. I know, oh dear is right. Sherry's like, oh dear. Or no, she's saying hello dear. Hello, Sherry. I thought you were saying, oh dear, look at this paper. I was like, how could she say that so quick? Because there's usually like a 5-second delay. Oh my goodness, this is going to be great for card backgrounds and like mountain scenes and all kinds of stuff. But my favorite pieces, because I always have favorites, are going to be this piece and this piece. And I'm thinking combined together could do wonderful things with those. Absolutely. I'm a sucker for every designer series paper that they let me order. All right, so once again, if you just got here, it's Delicate Desert. Say hello as you come in. This is just a casual video where I'm unboxing my goodies. Hello, Hilda, Janet. She's like, she's the Energizer Bunny. Yes, I am. Well, when it comes to crafts, yes, I am. I don't lose my energy because I get so excited. Hello, Lynn. Yes, you are right. Right, and hello, Sherry, Hilda. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, let's see. I said it earlier. Let's get out the package. Ooh, my goodness, look at this. Oh my, it's called Fine Shimmer. Fresh freesia, soft succulent, and gold. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to be putting some of this in my welcome kit next. When I say a kit, it's the kit that goes with what the next workshop I'm doing. I did pull out the stamp set, I believe. The warm welcome. Because the reason I might put that in the kit, I might not be able to give you too much of it. I might just be able to share a little bit of what I have because Fresh Freeze is one of the colors in there. And I think we can just have some accents with this paper. Oh my goodness, look at this shimmer paper. I like sharing some of my new stuff in my kits too, and some retired things as well. I always give you more than you need to make your projects. Loving that shimmer. Just sat down for a cuppa and this popped up. Fine shimmer paper is so pretty. Yes, it's thick too, and it's white on one side, and it's very thick. I'll just give it to you at another angle. This is a must. And there's so many ways to use shimmer paper, as you just saw in my swap video. You just pretty much use it for accents and for die cutting. You don't have to, like, I wouldn't use it for a whole background. If I was going to use it for a background, like, for example, let's say I was going to use this for a background. This is just a card piece I'm grabbing, right? I would use it, but then I'd die cut out the middle piece. So I wouldn't be using too much of it. So that way I would have the border of it, but then I would die cut out the inside of it, like the inside frame. And that would give me a lot of extra, use of the paper. But, I'm not too worried about it. It's only paper, as I always say. Get a discount as a demonstrator. And if you get all this stuff during Sale-a-Bration, or in December, if you're a demonstrator and you order during December pre-order, they let you pre-earn for Sale-a-Bration. They let you earn free things for each $50 you spend. That includes new demonstrators. Not during your starter kit. You can't get the free things in your starter kit, but you get them on your first order. All right. I'm going to put that down. See if I have my box here. I can put this. I want to put it back in my box so it doesn't get all messed up. So 1 second. I'm pulling the box closer. All right. Let's do this next. Let's open these little funny, not funny, but fun embellishments. Is the distressed gold paper available? Not on the sale, I don't believe, Janet. The sale that's going on is not for specialty papers, but all the regular papers in the annual catalog are on sale. I like these. They're not too thick and they don't have any holes in them, so that's kind of cool. Iridescent pastel gems. Sometimes you get sequins and they have holes in them, but I like them when they're just like gems. And I like that they coordinate with our different kinds of. I'm trying to see if they have any colors on them. It doesn't say. I'm sure it says in the catalog what the colors are. If you are a demonstrator, you're already allowed to see the PDF of the catalog. But don't share it. You're not allowed to open the inside, so I don't want anybody to get in trouble. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's open some more paper because If you're like me, you just love the paper. So again, this is one thing I didn't get. I'm not saying I'm not going to get any of the suite because my upline Hattie, she did a demonstration on this suite. She did a really good job. She really did a beautiful job of demonstrating it. Maybe that shimmer papers came with this. Balmy Blue. Okay, this is called Fancy Flora Designer Series paper. You know what? This paper down here went with the desert paper. This one went with the desert paper. And then the paper I just showed you, the shimmer paper, went with this paper because it's the same colors I can see. Balmy Blue. It's called Fancy Flora 6x6 Designer Series paper. Balmy Blue, Basic Gray, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, Night of Navy, Orchid Oasis, Pool Party, Soft Seafoam, Soft Suede, and Soft Succulent. Ooh la la. Super nice paper. So I didn't get this suite because I'm not that into flowers, but I do have some flowers here to show you that will be in our catalog. Doesn't mean I will never get it because there's these really cool labels that went in the suite. It was like a mega suite. And there was really cool labels to go in there. So I think I might get the labels. I'm still deciding. I can't get them now because I've already missed my deadline for pre-ordering for the on stage. But in December, I might get them. I just had to pace myself. I wanted to earn some free things, so I could only order so much. Like later on, I'll be getting more adorable owls and such. Super cute, right? This is super cute paper. I love all the colors and all the possibilities. They did a nice job painting it and giving us a lot of options for textures. I'm not seeing any flowers yet. So I'm kind of wondering, it's called Fancy Flora. So maybe there'll be some Flora at some point, or maybe it just goes with the Fancy Flora. I'm not seeing any flowers in this paper. I expected there would be more flowers in the paper, but due to the name of the paper. I mean, unless they're calling this Flora. I guess it could kind of look like petals, but I know it looks like the designers had some fun with painting this. They do paint canvases, and then they dip canvases and they paint them and they come up with designs. And they use our colors, our coordinating colors that go well together. All right, so, we finally almost see a flower. It's like, yeah, I know, I'm so over flowers. Lynn, I'm so over flowers too, but I'm just also like, if you're going to call it, yeah. So anyway, Janet, I don't think that distressed gold paper's on sale. And then Lynn, yeah, I'm over flowers too, but if you're going to call it Fancy Flora, you would think that there'd be some flowers in it. There's sort of looks like a flower, right? I'm just assuming that it would have flowers, that's all. And I don't see any, but I'm okay with it not having flowers because it means I'm about to go buy some more of this. Not now, but when I can, because really, I think it's pretty cool. And I'll probably include some of it in my kits because we can work wonders with this. I can say, everybody get the piece of the one with Night of Navy and Balmy Blue on it and whatever, and we're going to make some kind of card background. So it's very good for card backgrounds. There's lots of paint splatters everywhere. Okay, still haven't found an actual flower that you can make out. It's more, I guess we'll call it impressionist paper. And then I know in the demonstration, she had done so many stamps with flowers that I just assumed some of the paper had flowers on it. And the projects were gorgeous, by the way. Like I said, it's a mega suite. It has 2 stamp sets, 2 die sets, labels. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Party paper. All right, what's going on with this paper? Where are my flowers? Pretty cool. More paint splatters. Okay, I'm not sure if this paper is going to fly off the shelf or it's going to be the opposite. I mean, we will soon be able to tell. There's a flower. So far we've seen two pages with flowers on them that you could actually make out that it's a flower. Right? Yeah, see? She says she's loving the splatters. Lynn's saying she loves the splatters. I love them too. But I'm just wondering when people going to think that they're getting... Well, you know what we have right now that has flowers galore? which I highly recommend, that's on sale for 20% off, is if you want flower paper, it's the best flower paper there is. Well, actually, there's two of them. A Wash and Beauty is pretty gorgeous, but it's not as happy with the bright colors as this one, Hues of Happiness. This is 20% off, and this is awesome paper. So I really love that. I might have to get some more of that. All right, so anyway, keep on going. We're looking for, did we do the last two sheets? I don't think I did these yet. All right, so my first impression, okay, another page that looks like it has flowers. Okay, so 3 pages. My first impression, and I'm always keeping it real with everybody, is it's gorgeous, and I love the colors, and I will get it because I like it for card backgrounds. However, I would think that if you're going to name something Fancy Flora, that you would have more flowers in it. I mean, that's just me. I think that I'm going to have to be clear with my customers on my channel and be like, you know, because you can't always tell what the paper looks like when it's real small. But that's all cool. It's all good. We're happy. All right, this one I showed the other day when I unboxed. So let's just go and show this now because it's more specialty paper. It's called Drybrush Metallic Specialty Designer Series paper. It was my prize at On Stage, but maybe you didn't get to see my On Stage unboxing. This is the one that goes with that desert paper I showed you earlier. It's Cajun Craze, Petal Pink, and Soft Succulent. So now you got to see that the Fancy Flora has the shimmery paper to go with it, and that the desert paper has, you know, some of this to go with it. So far, I like the desert paper that we saw earlier better than the Fancy Flora. That's my opinion. But I like the other shimmer paper better than this shimmery paper. Although I can work wonders with this, I'm sure. We're going to be die cutting. My friend Michelle, she cut out some little bottles with this already, with the little punch, and they looked really cool, textured paper. All righty. We'll keep this here as a teaser. We're going to do the By the Bay last. And we're going to put this one away. So it looks like we'll just do a couple of these that are coming up. So I'll talk about this. This one is one that is a free, it's a release now. It's early release. And it's a prize, so I don't want to open it. Well, it could be a prize if someone picked it from the bingo. But it's framed florets. It's going to be in this catalog as well. So we have loads of flowers in this catalog. And this one has some really cool ovals, and you might have seen a lot of things done with it. And I just showed some things created with this in my swap. So this is something coming up. So that's a little sneak peek for you. Right now we have a special release that coordinates with that. And this is only while supplies last. It's framed and festive. And people seem to like this tonight in the bingo, and they picked it as a door prize. Because look at that cool font. And I need to send that out right away so they can use it for... Oops. That doesn't go in the unboxing. That goes somewhere else. Okay, let's put that over there. All right, this is also something... Anyway, let me finish one thought. So this one, special release. Wait, no, this is special release along with Fitting Florets Designer Series paper, of which I thought I had it in this box, but I don't. So I need to get some more of that because I do like it, and it's going to be gone soon, I think. I think it's going to be gone soon. Limited edition. Hello, Betty. Betty loves the DSP. Okay, Lynn loves the splatters, but she's over flowers. Okay, and Betty loves the DSP. I'm thinking she's talking about the flower one. All right, Decorative Borders is another cool stamp set that's going to be in this new catalog, and this was my prize from Prize Patrol. Okay, so this is pretty cool. And I told Janet that she was going to get to pick one of these as her door prize if she wants it. We have hand-drawn dots, which I'm thinking is going to make a really cool background stamp, and look at it. Really cool, and it's a giant cling stamp. So this is something that's going to be in the new catalog as well. And it was a prize in my box. Okay, so these are just some new items. All right, a couple more things. This is going to be part of that when I show you. All right, I'll do this next, but I wanted to show you this as part of my unboxing. Do you know what this is? Probably not. This was something only demonstrators were allowed to order from the event. And this month, though, all the Paper Pumpkin subscribers can order it. For only $10, you can get this. It's a kit that goes along with the December kit. It's a kit, a card kit that goes along with your December paper pumpkin kit. Your December paper pumpkin kit is called Good Things, or it has a longer name. Good Things come in small packages or something like that. But the Good Things cards and envelopes is an add-on item. Let me show you those in case you want to order these. I thought for sure I'm going to put these in my kit. So I went ahead and ordered some and put them in my kits. I'm going to be putting them in just some kits so my people can make quick and easy cards. So we have 20 cards, 5 of each design. Now, they're not as thick as Stampin' Up! Cardstock, but you can reinforce them, and to make a quick card, it's perfect, right? That looks like Basic Gray, Blushing Bride. There's a little bit of texture to these as well. This is looking like Mint Macron and Balmy Blue. So 20 cards and envelopes. No, yeah, 20 cards and envelopes for $10. So even if you just take them and cut them up and layer them up, that's great. Like I said, I like to put them in my kits. And I'm not sure how many kits. I never know how many kits I sell, but I always give little extra bonuses like, hey, check this out, or give them to my Paper Pucket subscribers that weren't able to get them and stuff like that. So those are cool envelopes too. All right, we are at the stage of ready to do by the bay. Dun, dun, dun. This is going to be my favorite. It was my favorite. It was something. The reason I got it is because I said to myself, I'm going to get things that sometimes what's happened in the past to me is they let me pre-order only like 4 suites. And I felt like, oh, I need to get them all to demonstrate them. And then I ended up giving them like mostly away because I wouldn't use them if they weren't like my style. So, but this one, I said, this is my style. I would get it anyway, whether I was able to pre-order it now or not. I would be getting this later. So because it's my style, I'm thinking of even making it a workshop series in the new year, 2023. Okay, so I have a lot of things planned for 2023. So we shall see. So this is a bundle. The whole suite is called By the Bay, and there's five items in the suite. There's By the Bay Specialty Designer Series paper, Seaside Bay stamp set, Seaside Bay dies, Balmy Blue, see what the name, variegated ribbon, and these little flat adhesive back pearls that go inside the clam. Wait till you see it. We had a really cool demo of this item. Okay, so sometimes one trick is, and I don't have my take your pick tool, but one trick was just to take out some ribbon and leave the plastic in there instead of getting it to go all over the place. So look at that super cool ribbon, and it's nice, and it's gonna like tie flat, like it's nice and thin. All right, let's keep going. Let's do this. Okay, Seaside Bay, you are a pearl, rare and precious. Heartfelt sympathy and thank you for everything. Okay, so there's just 3 sentiments, but we can do a lot with backgrounds and a lot with scenery and the Seaside Bay. It is. And we can also use others like oceanfront with this. We can use this with other sets. Waves of inspiration. And some of the other things I've already done, we can go back and use some of the sentiments from some of those other things. So we have a cling stamp set, heavy duty. Let's check out the dies because there's this really cool clam. Happy clam. The clam opens up. See? There's a little hinge on it, so you can make little interactive clams. You can build scenes. Not all of these cut out the stamped images. You can cut out extra shells and little things, little seagrass and things. So I'm loving this, and I just think it's going to be a great addition to my nautical collection, with my all kinds of, like I said, waves, lighthouses, beaches. I mean, I have so many things in my nautical collection. I just think that's going to go well with my stuff, and I just love it. Flat adhesive back pearls. So these are going to be cute. They're flat, so they're going to go inside of the clam when you fold the envelope. So then the clam folding over it with the flat pearl won't make your envelope too thick. And look at the way that they shine and pick up the color. So I'm loving those. And now, woo, okay, teaser again. We showed you the ribbon. Balmy Blue, ready to open the paper? I know I am. Anticipation. Anticipation is making me wait. The coordinating colors are Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, Mint Macron, Night of Navy, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Sahara Sand. Okay, now we're talking. Look at this. These people who are on this design team, in my opinion, did a better job than the people in the other one. Not a better job, just a different kind of job. It's more my style, let's put it that way. And that's why we have so many different products at Stampin' Up, because we can color the back of this. It's really nice. We have different styles. We can just go for different kinds of taste for the different customers and demonstrators. Because the company, the demonstrators are their customers, because many demonstrators are hobby demonstrators. Okay, there you go. That's where the specialty paper comes in. When you see the gold foiling, that's where the specialty paper comes in, with the gold foiling. Yeah, I'm going to start to design with this. I'm very, very happy with these. I can see me doing all kinds of stuff with this. Okay, and the little, I guess we'll call them little plovers or something, little seabirds and some crabbies. All right, first impressions of this paper. What are they, guys? What are they? I'm like, this reminds me of Whale of a Time, the little school of fish from Whale of a Time. I'm loving the foil. And of course, I love the colors. So of the 3 papers I showed you, this is my favorite paper so far. And of course, I have a couple more papers to go, so we shall see, because I'm unboxing this with you. Ooh la la. A huge wave, yep. Just incredible. That looks like a mermaid, like a mermaid tail. You could like do something with that. Super cool. I'm just going to leave some of these around so you can see them. Okay, we have some little mussels. Now it's 6 by 6, so it's going to be good for card backgrounds, but also good for our little treats, like our diaper folds. Oh, wouldn't that be nice with die cut? You die cut out the wave with that? The wave from Waves of Inspiration. So when I do a new workshop series, I'll probably tie in some other sets, because, you know, who wants to just have 3 sentiments? You are a pearl is cute. Rare. You are a pearl, rare and precious. Heartfelt sympathy is useful to have sympathy cards. And of course, thanks is useful. But I think the inspirational quotes from you are in its, or from the Waves of Inspiration is going to work out well with this. Hello, Julie. I'm asking about your impressions of the By the Bay Specialty Designer Series paper. Yes, Michelle, is this a new one? Yes, Michelle. Scott, hello, welcome. This is, what I'm doing is I'm unboxing right now. Let me move this out of the way, just so we're all on the same page right here. I'm unboxing the mini catalog, but I can't open the catalog itself, but mini catalog January to April 2023. Look at those little lines in here. Okay, awesome. Oh, good. We have some wood. We always need wood textures. So personally, I like 6 by 6 paper better, because I love to be able to see what's, oh, there's the gold. It's in there. Can you see the gold? I like to be able to ship it and give it out as prizes and share it and make little treats with it. So I personally like 6 by 6 paper. Some people only like the larger paper because they do more scrapbooking. Yeah, Michelle, same here, right? She loves the beach cards. I mean, beach cards are fun. Everyone likes them, and if it's winter, it makes you feel warmer. And if it's summer, it's more appropriate, so it doesn't matter. You know, we can do anything. And of course, in the Southern Hemisphere, winter is summer. Summer is winter, the opposite. Oh, so Janet saying the Distress Gold paper is due back around January. I mean, Jean is telling Janet that I didn't know the Distress Gold paper was out of stock. See, when you like something, get it. Well, you can't get this yet, but when you do, yeah, Lynn's saying it's a great paper pack. I'm just so excited about it. It's like, oh yes, I actually ordered this like last minute. I mean, not because I was just so busy, and I was like, I better not miss this special pre-order they had for us. Well, I thought it was the last day, and then it turns out that our seasonal sale would have started the next day, and I could have double dipped. But, c'est la vie. It's okay. We will still survive. All right, let's see what this is. This is super cute for a background, wavy. Could be, you could put that on a whimsical background. And there's those same little fins again. It kind of looks like our little scales. It kind of looks like it could be a mermaid's tail. Oh, yeah, heron. Yeah, heron habitat. We go with it. And lighthouse point. Thank you. All those good ones. All those good stamp sets. So I might do like in January to start off the new year. Like I would do By the Bay because it's a new product. Maybe January, maybe February. But I'm saying I would do something with that. But then I would like incorporate other nautical sets because I would like to show you other ways to use them. Ooh, look at the way these mussels. Not every one of them, but look how so many of them shine. I love specialty paper. So you get 48 sheets in a pack, and this is the last sheet. I'm disappointed that there's not more because I just love looking at this. I could look at this all day. Yeah, it'll cut out with the wave die. Sure it will, because this is thin paper. I've been cutting out blue foils with the wave die, so of course this will be easier to cut out than the blue foils. This is neat paper. So I love, love, love this. Favorite so far. So we saw this, and now we're ready for some Sale-a-Bration items. I don't know if I can get this all back in the bag. Let's see. We should get it back in the bag. I just hope I don't rip this, but here we go. I can get it back in there. At least the bag's shut. Some of the bags I rip open and they no longer can't put anything back in them. I just want to put the dies away and this stamp. All right, ready for some Sale-a-Bration. All right, of course, we love the adorable owls. Who doesn't love adorable owls? I know I'll be cutting these out with the ScanNCut. There's no dies to go with these. These are the first item you get for Sale-a-Bration, meaning it's a freebie. So it's a $50 item. And if I say any items wrong, if you're another demonstrator that has the catalog, correct me, but I'm pretty sure this is a $100 item. Pretty sure. This is definitely a $50 item because it's the first item when I open up this little book, this little booklet. So it says adorable owls, and it has a little birthday owl, a little wise owl, and a little flying owl. Hoot, hoot, you're so cute. It's your day and my friend. So every time in Sale-a-Bration, we have something cute. Like we've had donkeys, we've had meerkats, we've had something adorable. So yeah, it's a freebie. It's definitely a freebie, but is it a free? No, this is a $50 freebie. So the question is, yes. So, okay, you're saying you have a ScanNCut to ScanNCut, Michelle. Okay. Oh, she's saying which things would go well with that. All right. This one, I believe, is the $100 item. So Beautifully Happy is so this one is, let's see what kind of stamp set it is. Okay, it's a little bit smaller, and it's this size, so it's rubber, not rubber, cling stamp set. Yee! I love it, so cute. Okay, Beautifully Happy. For a feeling better kind of day. So I believe this one is the $100 item because it has a lot of stamps in it. Look, it's like a double set. Oh, it's 2-step stamping. Ooh la la. See that? U.S. customers will have to wait till January 3rd, right, or January 5th. That's why I always encourage people, if you're like in love with all these things, just join my team. And then you can start to pre-order. When December rolls around and we get to pre-order, you can start to, you can pre-order anything. You can put anything like from this catalog in your starter kit in December. And then you'll be able to start earning Sale-a-Bration items as soon as you start placing your first order. So, but if you want to wait till January 5th, that's fine too. All right, this is cool. This is a Sale-a-Bration item. Okay, ready to open the farm? Oh, this is cute. They're not as cute. The stamps aren't as cute as the paper, so I'm just going to let you know. This is Sale-a-Bration paper. It's a freebie. It's called Day at the Farm. There is a stamp set that goes with this, but the little animals in the stamp set aren't as cute as the animals in the paper, I think. A lot of them are the same animals, but when we see. All right. Day at the Farm, Balmy Blue, Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Daffodil Delight, Garden Green, Pear Pizzazz, Sahara Sand, and Soft Suede. Did I say pink? Wait a minute. Okay, how come there's no pink? It's weird because the first thing I see is pink and it doesn't say anything about pink. I mean, it has cherry cobbler in there. All right. Maybe it's a hue of cherry cobbler, but it should say some kind of pink for the piggy. I see that cherry cobbler there. I'm wondering if that's some kind of light shade of it, or they're just skipping out on one of the colors that's coordinating. Yeah, demonstrators get to order December 1st. Julie Serna. Hello, Julie. No, there's no dies for the owls. It doesn't mean there won't be some special release, but I highly doubt it because now our Sale-a-Bration We're no longer doing those long celebrations for 3 months. This is it. It's a 2-month celebration now. January 5th to February 28th, and it's over because they said they weren't able to restock items that run out of stock. I don't like the other side of this. Okay, just keeping it real. I mean, it's going to be okay for backgrounds and for Christmassy type things, but I won't use it for Christmassy type things because I'm going to wait. But I'm really liking this little farm side. I'm not thinking that I'm not thrilled with the other side. But, you know, you do need to have a couple patterns because it is double paper. Yeah, first real, okay, she's saying she's a weaver and a spinner. So you spin wool, Jean? Is that what you're saying? You spin wool and you're happy to have realistic looking sheep. Well, I like these little piggies. I think they're cute. And you know I love little piggies. And I like the cows. I like this paper. I think the paper's cute. But the stamp sets don't as cute as the paper. But I'm still going to probably end up getting them. How cool is that, Jean? That's a cool thing. Well, you're going to definitely want this paper then if you do that. Because you could do little tags with your little sheep and cut them out and stuff. And you can put little tags on what you do. And, you know, created by or woven by Jean and stuff like that. No, yeah, they don't need a die or punch for the owl because, Lynn, we have ScanNCuts. Don't you have a ScanNCut? Right? It's a Sale-a-Bration item, so they're not going to probably make any dies for it, so you just use your ScanNCut. This is a ScanNCut dream here. Look, all we got to do is use the pencil trick in that one little spot. See the little gap? Make sure you fill that in with the pencil. Scan away. In fact, I need to just start doing stuff with this one. But after Thanksgiving, I need to spend Thanksgiving with my family and take a break from the ScanNCut for a while. I've worn the poor little thing out. All right, this is beautiful. The hills are alive with the sound of music. That reminds me of Sound of Music. And then look at the cows in the pasture. Okay, if you have a ScanNCut, then the owls are going to be like really easy to cut out. So that's good. Oh, look at this one. I do like this one. Not so much that one there. What the heck is that? But this one is awesome. Even though it's just cherry cobbler and white. Look how cool this is. Look at these beautiful farm scenes. These are just going to make great backgrounds. And scrapbooking too. Oh my goodness. This is going to go with another set that I'm definitely going to get. And it's a set that has to do with little geese and chicks and all. But there's chickens, ducks, swans, whatever, hens, windmills. Oh my goodness. This is such great paper. All right. I'm loving the farm paper. I could definitely get more of that. Oh, look at that. Chicken wire. So we can use the chicken wire other side. I can just see doing lots of cute little treats with that too. For Easter time, because the little chicks in the farm. Oh my goodness, look at this piece of art. Cherry sheet is nice for Thanksgiving. Okay, she's saying the cherry sheet. Yeah, it could be too for Thanksgiving, yeah. Look at this. This is a work of art, guys. You got flowers and sheep and, oh, look at all this. Love, love, love. Okay, let's see what the other side is. Bada boom. Whoa, that is random. You have like random flowers on the back of a farm scene that in balmy blue. That's a weird thing to put on the back. I guess it does go with the sky color. The colors coordinate, but it's just a random thing to put on the back. Oh, now we got our fruits and vegetables. Oh, this is going to be great for farmers markets and things. No, the owl doesn't come with dies, you guys. Come on now. Use your ScanNCut. Or this one you can fussy cut out. This is a free Sale-a-Bration item. And if the word dies, they would charge you like a fortune. They'd like another $100 item. Not charge you, but make you spend a lot more to get them. So be happy that you have, if you have it, it's worth it. Oh, look at these little veggies. Super cool. But when I do have dies, I use the dies. Like right now, I use my dies for, like this one, I'm glad they have dies for. I'm glad they have dies for all these. These would be very hard to cut out with the ScanNCut. Look at them. They don't even have well-defined lines. There's like all this weirdness. And these I'm really glad I have dies for. But what I would probably do for these, if I'm going to make a lot of clams, I would probably, you know, die cut out the pieces and then use my Stamparatus to cut out this. All right. I'm loving this farm paper, but not as much as By the Bay. But we're loving the farm paper. All right. Let's look at the Dainty Flowers. This is another Sale-a-Bration item, I believe, a $50 item. I believe when you see regular paper, it's a $50 item. And then if you see this other pack, I'm thinking this is a $100 item. Meaning this, because there's 48 sheets in this pack. So that would be something that you'd have to like spend more to get. All right, let's see. Dainty Flowers, Blushing Bride, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Rich Raspberry, and Starry Sky. Ooh la la. All right, but let's do the side of the Dainty Flowers because I think this is going to be a prettier side. So I do like flowers like this because they're like wildflowers, and it reminds me of like, you know, up on the mountains in Colorado or something. I mean, these are like wildflowers. I just like seeing wildflowers. Ooh, that's so pretty. So are we back to one Sale-a-Bration a year, or is it just that Sale-a-Bration's only 2 months? I know they cut back to Sale-a-Bration being 2 months. I think they might have also cut back. I see what you're saying. I think that is our only Sale-a-Bration. So Jean's saying to Michelle that, yes, we're only having one Sale-a-Bration a year. I remember we also changed it because it was 3 months. Maybe it wasn't 3 months. Maybe it was 2 months, but we had it twice a year. Okay, I can't remember now because I just don't remember. So either way, it's only going to be one Sale-a-Bration in 2 months. But I don't remember if it was 2 and 3 months or 1. I mean, yeah, there's only 1 for next year. Look at these beautiful wildflowers. So if you like Sale-a-Bration, then get involved in January, March, February. Because you know what? That's what we used to have it. And it worked out well. Look at these beautiful. Oh, this is nice. I bet this is going to go with the fitting florets. I don't know if anyone's tried it. Oh, now I almost kind of have to open them now. All right, curiosity. I have to open it now, whether it's someone's prize or not. Because, and if someone doesn't claim it, I'm just going to keep it for myself, I think, because I like the dies. I think I already have the dies, actually, already open somewhere else. All right, because I think I started using them. Let's open up the, called Frame Florets. I just want to see if this fits, this paper. Okay, no for that one. I mean, no for that one. Okay, put that back in there. Let's try the next page. Oops, I want to get it back in there. I don't want to mess with someone's prize. Where's the other? I thought there was one more oval that just cuts an oval shape. So no, and they're not that. Okay, I think they're not going to fit. I thought that they would coordinate and make them fit, but you know, you never know. The Dainty Flowers are really pretty though. But you can always cut them out as a wreath yourself. Like, they are well connected, and the ScanNCut would cut those out because they're well connected. So we could try that too. All right, so after Thanksgiving, I have a lot of things to try. That's not on the top of my list though, because I'm not that excited about this flower, and I'm gonna have to close that gap in, unless I want to get in there and cut out the inside as well. I'm gonna have to close this gap to make the whole thing cut out on the outside. I'd probably cut the outside out, stamp a sentiment on the inside. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I really like this side. I really like this. I like sprigs and ferns and, oh, this is pretty. Okay, we got lots of different shades of purple going on. We got like a lot of fresh freesia and stuff going on. Oh, Starry Sky. Okay, that's strange for the background of that one. And I like this piece. No, so I really do like these flowers. Even though I'm not that into flowers, I really like these kind of wildflowers. Yes, Michelle, I'm with you. By the Bay was definitely my favorite so far. Okay, super cool. All right, last paper to show you. All right, let's put all these away. I'm going to put all these away real quick so I can make sure they don't get damaged. All right, let's do this. And don't forget, if you want to get this, take advantage of the seasonal sale, midnight Mountain Time is the last chance to get those items from our annual catalog at 20% off. Let's see what this stuff is. This was that Sale-a-Bration paper. I believe I didn't have to buy it. I believe I ordered Dandy Designs. I thought that's what the other ones were called. Maybe they were called Dainty Designs? I already forgot. All right, Dainty, Dandy. Hold on. I just want to see what these are called. This other one was called. So we had the farm paper, and we had Day at the Farm. One was called Day at the Farm, which I totally love. That was a Sale-a-Bration item. Dainty Flowers. Okay, Dainty Flowers. And now we have Dainty Designs. All right, whereas many of our designer series papers have only 12 sheets in a pack, 12 sheets, double-sided, 12 by 12, this one has 48 sheets in a pack. Therefore, it's one of the items that is a little bit more. And I will definitely include this in my kits if I have enough to share with everybody. So it always depends, like, on how many people sign up for my kit. But I'm willing to all share this because I like you guys to try new items. And if not in my kit, then I would definitely include it in my designer series paper share, which I will be offering in the month of January. All right, we have Balmy Blue, Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Fresh Freesia, Granny Apple Green. That's this piece here. I'm going to go and flip it over as I'm talking about it. And Mango Melody and Petal Pink. Okay? Yeah, Ocean Front's going to really go good with that By the Bay set. All right, I'm liking that, but let's flip over that side's better. Ooh, I like the polka dots. Super fun. Yeah, this is good paper. This is going to be good. Very, very good. In fact, I like it better than I've only seen a couple sheets of it, and I already like it better than Design a Daydream, which is one of our host papers. But I don't like it better than Celebrate Everything, because Celebrate Everything is so versatile, and it has, like, stuff for the whole year. But I'm already liking, like, the color scheme better, and, ooh, this is going to be perfect. Can you see the little pattern inside there? Let me see if I get the light a little better. It's sort of like a nested hexagon pattern. Ooh, gorgeous. Oh, it's about to slip off the table. Stripes. Yeah, I think this will go good with the By the Bay as well. Because we have some Balmy Blue again. We have some, some things you can use for nautical patterns. Look at these nice polka dots. Ooh, so far, so I love this piece the best because we have all of the blues and greens together. Nice for masculine cards and things. And then just some grid paper on the back. I'm really glad I got this. Yeah, Lynn, it is a great pack, right? I'm just like really glad I got it. Michelle said she loves it too. Oops, it's about to slip off. Look at this Mango Melody piece. How fun is this piece? Okay, on the other side, we got stripes again. So you can see this is repeating patterns from other parts of the paper. And we got some of the gingham. So 48 sheets, guys. This is a great deal. Good celebration item. Ooh, some stars. I'm very happy with this one. It's still not my favorite. By the Bay is still my favorite, but this is definitely, I guess the farm one would be next, and then for me. But still, I love this. I love it better than some of our other multi-packs of paper. I like these small little flowers, though. If you're going to have flower paper, it's perfect for making little purses and little boxes. Yeah, don't you love these color scheme, Anna? Right, it's also nice. Loves the colors. Anna's saying she likes the colors. It's just so neat to have so many options for designing. It's already, just opening up new products makes my creative juices start flowing again, as if they weren't already flowing today from all the swaps. Okay, not so much with the white, but I would probably color some of this in with the background. Yes, Fresh Freesia is one of the colors. So Balmy Blue, Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Fresh Freesia, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, and Petal Pink. So you can see this one's a Petal Pink. This one I'm about to show you. Only a couple more sheets and then I'm done. Ooh, some stripes, some Petal Pink. And this is like a bad 70s right now. It's not that 70s were bad, because I was around, but I mean 70s meaning it's like disco, right? It looks like the 70s. Flower Power. And some stars on the back. But these are going to be fun papers for designing with. So that is called Dandy Designs. So you're going to probably be trying to get these things. I mean, first you're going to probably want to get the owls if you're spending $50 during Sale-a-Bration, right? And then I know you'll probably place a few orders during Sale-a-Bration, and then this paper you might want to accumulate before Easter because you can just have so much fun making some spring projects with it. There's this really cute bunny set in there. And I definitely wanted to, if I have time, if we can have time to get it and it doesn't go out of stock, I might want to do a workshop series with that. I love delving deep with the workshop series, which is why I'm planning on doing a series with this Seaside Bay. All right, Seaside Bay bundle with the little clams. Okay, By the Bay specialty paper is a hit. Adorable Owls is going to be a hit for Sale-a-Bration. These cards, these add-on items are available for demonstrators for the Paper Pumpkin Kit. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. I know I sure did. Lots and lots of options. That's all for now. This is the Paper Chef, and I'll see you again real